I'm Sierra Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today, we're doing a little bit of a different thing. We're doing crochet. I crochet on the internet, too. You can't stop me. Staff can't stop me. They tried. They don't have a button jar with them. They can't stop me at all. Anyway, I guess I can stop me because I didn't push this thing open yet so I could get my next crochet hook. Oopsie doodle. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. I got this. I got the staff. Staff saved me. I can't push it open. I know it's because it's still tied up, but I'm pushing in the wrong direction. I understand. Help me open it and I'll welcome everybody in. Please? Oh. Is this because you know what? No, I'm not gonna try and guess. You can tell me why it's because. Or maybe it's because nothing. Do you just like watching me struggle? That's definitely it. You're pushing. Okay. Okay, I'm taking the octopus elevator out of here. Okay, I am upstairs now. No one can stop me. Okay, staff can do this part. This thing has seen a lot of things. It's not supposed to be just one string, it's supposed to be two, but it's very old, and it's seen many things. So many things. So we're making slippers today. Gonna be great. Also, this is a My Neighbor Totoro pencil case, but it holds hooks real good. Got a little Totoro on it. Totoro, Totoro. We love a good My Neighbor Totoro. Get back in there. I don't need you right now. Stay. Boo. I do need to figure out where the end of my yarn is. It is a questionable place. Anyway, welcome in everybody. Hi Keelan, hi Val, hi everybody. Oh, it's gonna be such a fun time. If you guys have been following Blue Sky, you know I have a surprise for you on Monday. It's gonna be very exciting. It is your Christmas present, chat. That's what it is. It's your Christmas present. I did it. I got you a Christmas present. We'll see how you like it. It is very early Christmas because I won't be here on Christmas Day probably. Maybe I will, but likely not. If you are very excited to see somebody stream, I have a friend who streams every year for Christmas. The great and terrible Necromage, you may go and visit him. He has a very different vibe than I do. Val does know what it is. That's true. True facts. I had to tell my mods. I can't not tell my mods. Oh, I can emote with Staff's hands? Oh, yeah, let's go. Staff, you better beware. I can do it. So good at this. Wah. Okay. So, slippers are a vibe. You don't need a pattern for slippers. You just kind of like go at her until they fit. Now, the problem with me is that I know who these are for, and they're not for Staff. So, it's going to be tough to make them the right size. But we'll try. I will show you the power of working around a chain like a wizard. Whoop, boop, boop. Anyway, this is very thick yarn. This is the kind of stuff you would use for blankets and other such things. It is bulky or super bulky. I can't remember, but it does go well with an 8 to 10 millimeter hook. This is 10 millimeters. Apparently a US number 15. They stopped using letters because this one was too big. Okay, 2, 3, 4. You gotta remember. Oh, right. We only need to wind it once. That's right. Staff's onto something. Let's go 7, 8. There we go. We're going to double crochet because it's faster. And the faster we do this, the better for me. Because when slippers are made, I can make other more different things. I have other more different things to make. Oh boy. Okay. Are we doing the top or the bottom? These are the top. Okay, this will be the toe of the slipper. This is also how you would make socks. I fear Savvy has figured it out. Val, were you perhaps not very good at keeping secrets? Just saying. Nah, I've been putting stuff on my blue sky to try to give you guys clues. You'll see, you'll see. You'll all have to tune in. Oh, I think I'm hilarious. You'll see what we do. I'm doing stuff. I'm doing Crimbus things with Staff that day because Staff was like, what do you want to do for Crimbus? And I was like, I want to spend Crimbus here with all of you. And they were like, we're not coming in for Christmas Day. And I went, oh, but who will be here? And they went, well, you know, the usual people. The director's going to be here. And I went, oh, okay. But she's always here. I think she lives here. I think she lives in the aquarium, you guys. I don't know if she goes home at night. I don't know where her home is. If her home is the ocean, she should tell me and let me go back to the ocean. Anyway. She's homeless. No. I eated her home. Oh no. Don't eat that. I live here. What if she lives here and this is her home and then you eat it and then I'm consumed? I don't want to get consumed. Being consumed is for people who aren't me. Like shrimpies. Shrimpies aren't me and they're for being consumed. They're for being made delicious. Ah, did it again. Staff. Okay. Okay. This yarn can be tricky to work with, but not as tricky as eyelash yarn. My beloved. I don't hate eyelash yarn. There are things it's good for. It makes good fluffy toys. It's real cute for that. But also it's hard to work with because you can't see what you're doing. Okay, but what if the shrimp was evil? I don't care about the shrimp's morality. It's delicious. The shrimp could be the best little shrimp that ever was, and I'd still be like, yum. That's because to shrimpies, I am to shrimpies, Hellstar Remina. That me. It me. Munch, munch, munch. Just popping planets in my tummy. But, like, they're shrimpy sized, so no one has to worry. Yeah. I suppose I could do an eyelash yarn insert for this. Oh, but that's so hard. I did that one year and I didn't like it. What the? Oh no. I kind of remember how to unknot these. That wasn't it. Well, whatever. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Beep boop. I would munch all the shrimpies given the opportunity. Every shrimpy. If it's a shrimpy, in my belly right now. Yep. I didn't have any shrimpies tonight. I have a bag of dried shrimpies out there. They're going in my belly. Well, maybe not immediately, but they are. They don't know it yet. Let's make sure we have an even number of these guys on each side. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, right. That's what I'm missing. The last one has to kind of go sort of here-ish. that's the front one, actually. That's a good wide toe. Yes. This is the toe part of the slipper. Fear doesn't discriminate. This is a safe space for anyone but shrimp. That's true facts. Even some shrimpies are probably safe here. But, I wear those rainbow glasses for a reason, and that reason is so that people know that they are allowed here. Yeah. And anyway, now that we've got the toe made, we just kind of go around. And then we do that until we have a slipper-sized slipper. You'll know when it's a slipper-sized slipper because it'll fit on your foot. That's how you tell. Anyway, it doesn't take long to make these once I get a rhythm going. I could do it faster if this was smaller yarn, which I know sounds like a weird thing to say, but I want it in the big fluffy yarn. It's like the big fluffy yarn. Floof, floof, floof. I might periodically have to set this down so that aquarium staff has a very similar shoe size to the size I'm making for, so I can test it. She said I could test it on her. Yeah. And I'm gonna. Probably. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just be like, whatever size it is, it is. Ha 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 ha! Monster! Uh-oh. Oh, no. This used to be a real yarn ball. We made a bunny out of it, chat. We did do that thing. This used to be a real yarn ball, but now it just looks like a brain that I'm denaturing. Not that you're making them for staff, though. Oh, I'm not. Hi, Mr. Mozzie. Welcome in. We're doing this. We're making slippers. I'll show you why I'm not allowed to wear slippers, and it's because I would need 8 of them, and also, staff, show them. Show them! Show! Come on! Oh, come on! Don't do that like you're not gonna do it. Show! They're gonna do it. Yes! Yes! That'll show why I'm not allowed to wear slippers. Look, look, look. This is the toe of a slipper. I got 8 tentacles, and this is the toe of the slipper, and look, look. I'm comfy. I'm in the comfiness. It is comfy time. You'll never take me alive. There's so many holes to put tentacles in. So many. They'll never get me out. Look, you can see I got it. I got a hold of it, and they'll never get me out. I'm getting comfy now. Can't get me out. Why aren't you crocheting? You should do that. Why aren't you? Am I in the way? I think maybe I am in the way. Okay, get me out. I can't get out on my own. Yeah, I know. I can't get out. Please. Oh boy. Okay. Get me out. Staff, get me out. Get me out. Yeah. Help. You got me out. They got me out, everybody. They got me out. See? Okay, back up. Thank you. I'm so good at this. I am the best at this. Yeah. I promise I do know how to crochet, but this is really big. for me. So I made Steph do it. I had to learn how to crochet with bones. Because I'm borrowing Steph's hands. And Steph's got bones. Do you know what's in there? Calcium. Lots of calcium. I want to eat it. Like, directly. But they won't let me eat their bones. I've insisted that I don't need bones, so maybe they don't need bones. But they are very clear what they need bones. Even Cool Staff is like, no thank you, I need my bones though. I mean, she didn't say it like that. She said her bones are wet. And so she has to keep them because they're a connection to the sea. And I said, oh, okay. And then I did not try to eat her bones again. Because she needs them. Probably. I wish I had bones that were wet and also a connection to the sea. Someday. So hard to find the last stitch. I think it's this one. Yeah, maybe? Or is that the... I can figure this out. Is that the... We can figure this out by stitch count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, that is this one. And then we go like that. Yeah? Because there are 15 down here, right? Almost certainly. Almost certainly. Oh, I can check that too. Okay. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wait, no, there is a 16th stitch down there. Wah! Secretly 16 stitches. Why? I don't know. But no more. No more of that. That really felt like the slip stitch. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13. I guess. This doesn't... Well, whatever. I will do the thing that I should have done in the first place, which is get my stitch marker out. There. Now we don't have to be confused. Could go back and check the tape. Not going to. Not frogging this out either. No frogs. How sneaky. Yes. No frogs. Technically, because I chained 2 there to get the height that I need, this chain 2 can be counted as a stitch. But I don't, because I don't like doing that. I like it to, like, smoosh itself together. But I still like the chain 2 for the height, because it means the first stitch I do doesn't, like, get all crinkly. Get all scrungly-like. I hope these fit. I hope these don't come out a size like 10. Last time I did these came out like a size 10 or something. And I was like, no, that's not the right number size. Wah! And it wouldn't stay in place. And I was sad. Sad. Ah! Oh, I did not grab the center feed at all. That's fine. It is there. It is right here. I didn't grab it, though. I grabbed the outside. Whoops. That's fine, though. This is probably good enough for a toe. I don't know. How big is a human toe? Probably enough. Sketch. Someone put me onto that one, and I was like, oh, no. Anyway, on the 23rd, you guys are getting your present. You can blame chat for your present. I guess, chat, that means blame yourselves. You did this to you. That's just how I jokingly talk about things like that. You did this to you. You can blame yourselves for this situation. I haven't been keeping up on Blue Sky. That's okay. Neither have I. I'm not very good at it. Aquarium staff was like, you could be good at it. And I went, I know. And then I forget to put pictures there. And then I forget to put anything there. And then I get EBBB. And then they're like, we'll put things up. But I'm going to. I'm going to because there's a thing. I'm doing a thing. I'm doing a secret thing on Crimbus. It's not for stream, but I will put pictures on the Blue Sky. Hopefully there is snow. I would like there to be snow, because if there is snow, then there will be snow, and there will be fun, and maybe aquarium staff will get me a present. Yeah, because of the wonderful things he does. Oh, we love the Wizard of Oz. Also, I was just gushing about all y'all's Christmas present. You get a Christmas present. I'm very excited. It is not more of me jumping the jumping puzzle in Guild Wars 2. That's a present for me. That's true. Chef, why do you give me this to hold? Why do I have to hold it? It's very big for me. Why do I have to hold it? But it's getting in my mouth. It's very hard to talk when it's in my mouth. Chef, why you make me hold it? Why you do this to me? Why me? Why me? No, I'm not giving it back. You gave it to me. Mine. I'll eat it. I'll eat it. I will. Munch, munch, munch. You never have it back. Munch. Munch. Yeah. Ha! Saved by the raid. Hey. They took their stitch marker back. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hi, Crazy Nature Kitty. How was stream? Did you have fun? Did you guys do all the things? Did you play all the games? Attack of the Crazies. We come with boobs, bonks, and hugs. Yay! Hello. Staff, put me down. I want to see the raiders. I want to see them. Put me down. Stop. Put me. Come on. Staff. Staff. I gotta see all the people. Put me down. Oh, hello. Hi. Put me on this. Don't put me in the slipper. We know what happens when you put me in the slipper. Okay. Give me the hook. Give me the hook. Okay. I got it. I got it. Okay. We're doing crochet. You gotta, it's too big. Show them. Show them the thing. Come on. Okay, I got this. Help me out, Steph. Okay, we did it. Give me the hook. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Hello. I'm Fiera Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. If you've been here before, welcome in. Today, you get to see me IRL. It's wild, right? Insane. Today, we're doing crochet, because on Friday, we do crochet this month, because I have a lot of Crimbus presents to make, and I have to make them all we hydrate as chat demands. Hang on, let me go get Staff's water bottle. Staff, give me your water bottle. Staff. Okay, help. I'm stuck. Again. It's the suckers. They stick every time. Give me your water bottle. Give it. Yep. I am not holding on. I'm not. Okay, maybe I am a little. What? You can't see them looking at me, but I promise they have this look on. Hang on. I gotta get the water bottle. Lift me up. Okay. Okay, we hydrate. Okay. This is a good time to put me back on your head anyway. For those of you wondering, aquarium staff lets me this is cool staff, and cool staff lets me ratatouille them a little bit. Hang on, I'll try and get in the shot from up here. It's hard. Oh, wobbly. There we go. See? I'm up here. Ha ha! You can see I'm holding on up there. Anyway, that is cool staff, who lets me ratatouille, because I don't have hands. Alas, my hands are not real, so, I borrow hers. Incredible grip strength. Yes, I am holding on to all that hair. There's a lot of it. One of the people on staff doesn't have any hair to hold on to. None. It's the worst. Can't ratatouille that. You're just up there hanging on for dear life, and there's no handholds. Just smooth. Oh yes, of course. Do all the things that you do after stream, all the self-care, all of that. Have fun, enjoy. Yes, get you some water. Oh my golly. Are they bald? Yeah. You can be in my aquarium is saltwater. I think maybe it's not drinkable for people. Maybe. Cool staff, can you drink salt water? No, not because I'm going to make you drink salt water. I know that look. No, I mean, like, can you, like humans, can humans drink salt water? Is that a thing you could do? Like, should you? Listen, it's an important question. What if I want to drink the ocean and I am a human? Can you drink salt water? Can humans drink salt water? Okay, we figured it out. We did it. Thank you, cool staff. Cool staff puts up with my shenanigans. And I appreciate that. Oh, cool enough. Fair enough. Bro is what? Bald. I mean, I've gone 7 hours without drinking before. Oh, you should probably drink water. Does Beans be able to drink salt water? I don't know. Probably not. Plants don't like salt water. I learned that. Someone told me salt the earth was a thing that you could do to make plants all go away. And I went, oh. And then I looked at the ocean and the kelp forests and such, and I went, interesting. And then I made fun of staff a little bit, but apparently terrestrial plants don't like salt. Ocean plants probably don't like salt either, like in their roots and things, but who knows? Maybe they need it to live. I don't know. I'm not a marine biologist. I'm a marine biology. Oh no, don't shrivel up. Don't do it. Oh no. Oh yes, I forgot to say thank you for the follow. All my follows are anonymous because I believe in lurkers' rights. My follows and my YouTube subscriptions are all anonymous. My actual subscriptions are not on Twitch. The actual Twitch subs are not anonymous because I assume that if you like me enough to give me a thing that says you like me that much, that you would like to be known. Oh, tech was great. I hope. Wait, no, you told me. You had fun. I've almost always been ensemble. Oh, on stage. Whenever we did school plays, because we never had enough boys audition. I got the boy parts. Because in my fish school, I was one of the tallest. and also had a lot of confidence, which is required to play the boy parts. I got to be Billy in Chicago, which was a delight. I got to be Gaston in Beauty and the Beast, also a delight. Are you using your hair to move like the... Yes, I am ratatouilleing staff. Absolutely ratatouilleing staff up here. It's tricky because staff's got a lot of bones. I know I complain about this a lot, but vertebrates have a lot of bones. Why do you have so many? Do you need them? Do you need all of them? Can I have some of them? I would like them. Not for me. I don't want them inside. I want... Well, I mean, I do want to eat the calcium directly. And I would like to suck the marrow out a little bit because I like the marrow and other things. So maybe I would like it if it was... Steph, why are you looking at why you look like that? Why you look concerned? Steph looks very concerned. There's always at least 2 staff at all times with me. So there's cool Steph who you can see. And there's the one that thinks that I am cute. Who is great. Okay. Let's check and see that I've still got 16 stitches, because sometimes I forget. And then I don't have 16 stitches. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2. Out of the way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Congratulations me, I still have 16 stitches. Alas, we are on the part where I have to turn around. So when you make slippers like this, and you want them to have an open spot at the top, you simply turn around. You can make them cut like right up the middle if you like. I don't prefer to do them that way. I just like kind of let them be like this and then kind of turn and do the bottom. So it'll be 8 stitches along the bottom and they'll be kind of flat. Alternatively, I can come in about 3. I'm making some considerations, chat. If I put a slipper foot in there, 8 should be fine. And then we turn. Yeah. 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 I have no bones. I'm a bean. Wait, how do I move? I don't know. I've seen beans that jump. Scaring them? I would never. Staff is cool. I said so. This one's cool staff. The one that lets me ride around and, like, do cool things. And takes me places sometimes when I ask. Oh, no. Oh, I gotta scroll up on chat a little bit. Oh. Pizza! Got distracted. Valued, like, oh, did you guys make me do a big stretch? Well, no, got that done. Let me just... Oh, no, where did this come from? Oh, right there, maybe? Oh, no. I am going to have to frog that part to know where it came from. It's called frogging when you have to pull out your work. I don't know why. Okay. Steph, you have to do it too. You already know. It's time for a big stretch. Big stretch. Big stretch. Back to Minecraft. Have fun. 28 diamonds in 15 minutes. That's so many diamonds. So many. Good luck on whatever it is that Minecraft wants you to do. Oh yes, Monday is going to be a delightful time. I told everybody to tune into it on Blue Sky because it's going to be fun. You guys are going to have a great time. Hopefully, it's your Crimbus present. So, hopefully. Well. Something that you'd like? I don't remember. I don't remember what I said like 30 seconds ago. I'm getting enchants and materials for a world I have with my siblings. Oh, have fun. Anyway. Come on, brain, get there. You can do it. I got 9 brains and none of them can focus right now. They're all like, oh yeah, let's do some crochet. That's as far as they're getting. Okay. Steph, don't give that to me to hold. Why you give that to me to hold? I think this is one of the things that qualifies as don't you put it in your mouth. I think you're not supposed to. It doesn't even look good to eat, like a muffin or a beet. Okay, I do know just what it is, but like, also, for those of you wondering. About that, don't you put it in your mouth is a very famous PSA in Canada. They've got these little blue Muppets, and they sing about not putting stuff if you don't know what it is in your mouth. Because it's for like little children to not put things in their mouth. Because they like doing that, apparently. Human children, like me, like to put things in their mouth to see if they're eatable. I often like to see if things are eatable. You have 3 hearts, bro. 3-heart game. I do. I got 3 hearts, and I got 9 brains. I got 1 big brain part, and I got a bunch of other little brains, each one at the base of my tentacles, and I got 3 hearts. One of those hearts is for regular use, and the other 2 are backup hearts. They are for when I scoot real fast, because the main heart shuts down when I do that. It's not as pronounced as with my sun-loving cousins, because I just float down on my tentacles. We get away a little differently than my sun-loving cousins, who are very fast. Have you met Edmund, my sun-loving cousin? He lives here too. Much to my chagrin. Staff doesn't like him better or anything, and he doesn't talk, but he lives here. Sometimes they make me share food with him. Sometimes. I don't like that, but they're very insistent. And 8. Let's see if this is where I would like it to be. If it is, great. If it's only just the... If it's not, then... It's kind of okay. It's kind of okay. I feel like 1 or 2 more on either side. Like I said, slippers are a vibe, not a pattern. I'll show you a magic trick. It's a good trick. Thank you for not putting it in my mouth, Steph. Oh, okay. So, if you're ever in a position where, like, you're making a slipper or something and it doesn't super duper matter how pretty it looks, or even sometimes if it does matter how pretty it looks, you can cheat a little bit. If you've got like a flat toe like this, you can cheat a little bit via the power of slip stitches. I don't think I need a chain one for that. I think I can just go straight here. Oh, maybe. Will this work? It does. It didn't like it, but it did work. And 2. And... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, what you do is you do those slip stitches, and instead of working into the slip stitch, you very carefully find the hole that you would have worked into, and you work into that instead. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, but you can almost kind of see, like, this is a post for a double crochet, and this is where we worked into. This is the spot. So you just kind of work into that. And it'll help you realign things without adding height. Because if you single crocheted here, this side would always be a little bit taller. You don't want that. Trust me when I say you don't want that. And then you can line it up after and even it out on the next. Just ignore the constant thrumming in your ears and you'll be fine. Wait, there's 9 of us. Are we your brains? Chat's probably part of my brains, if I'm being honest. How can you feel the fluff? Because you said it's fine. Well, chat is often funny. Sometimes chat is my brains because I'm playing like Professor Layton or something or Phoenix Wright and I'm like, chat, save me. I don't know what to do. Although with the Phoenix Wright games, I'm usually pretty good. But with Ace Attorney, we are about to get into territory that I have no idea what I'm doing. The minute we get to Trials and Tribulations, I'm just going to be like, I know the first case. Probably. I don't remember Trials and Tribulations very well at all. So you guys are going to see what happens when I don't have reflexive playthroughs. Chat can attest to the fact that I have weird reflexes where I'm like, I know I'm supposed to do X. I just know it, but I can't remember why. And I'll do something and I'll be like, yay! And it'll be like the saddest thing because I'm like, I don't know why I did that. That stupid clock puzzle? Yes, that was a good time. I let chat solve the riddles in Professor Layton because it's fun to let chat solve the riddles and see if I can get there faster. I can't, spoiler alert. Because you use a guide! No. I don't need a guide for the first 2 Phoenix Wright games. The third one, we're going to have a moment where I lose a lot of cases. It's so sad. I remember Godot. I remember Godot. I remember a moment where I get to be like, oh no, Edgeworth. And that part is delightful. And I remember the cave is empty. But like, other than that, toast. Brain is soup. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Yeah, okay, we're there. Okay, now let's check. And this should be 12? No, this is 10. This is 10 mini. Yeah, yeah. 2 extra. Right. Right. I remember what I was doing now. Okay, there we go. The worst part of this is now I have to do this again in reverse, and I forgot what I did. We're gonna see how we do. Brain is oopy goopy. It's true. Flashbang! Oh no! Brain is General Munchkin Man. We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild. We represent the Lollipop Guild and we welcome you to Oz. Oh. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm also I'm gonna get to show you seamless stitching because I'm not wait, maybe we'll see. We're gonna play a game of Yarn Chicken too because I don't know how much yarn I've got left. I hope it's enough. Because I don't want these to come out too tight, but I also don't want them to come out too loose. That's one of the cats in the Aristocats. Toulouse! Wait, what were their names? Toulouse, Marie. What was the other little cat in the Aristocats? Wait, kitten. They're called kittens. That is a lot of yarn. It looks like a lot of yarn, Do not flashbang the fish. Oh no! Wait, I think I know that fish. I know of that fish. That fish is big and an angler fish, and I think he sells you things. I think maybe he sells you things. Yeah, it's that fish! I know that fish! I don't think he likes light. I think because he looks like an anglerfish, and probably is an anglerfish, that maybe you should not flashbang the anglerfish. I wouldn't like to be flashbanged. I don't even like the amount of light that's here on the surface. It bothers me sometimes. I do like being able to see the stars, though, because I can see whether or not they've aligned. And that's important. Sometimes you just gotta know if the stars are aligned. They aren't. And that makes me sad. Do 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 do. Oh, okay, maybe. I hope we have enough. I don't want to cut this one if I don't have enough. Ah, I can work from the center feed, of course. Okay, I got a brilliant plan, chat. It's incredibly smart. Okay, that is gonna need... I think 2 more rows will do it. Maybe 1. We'll take a quick look. I hope it snows soon. It's not snowing here yet, and I'd like it to because I like snow. And also, it's almost Christmas. Not quite, but it's almost. Ah, someday. Oh yeah, okay. Moving on. 38 diamonds! Wow, that's so many. One time I shot a ghost. Oh no! With what? Did it work? Was it a ghost bullet? Was it a ghost catapult? We have ghost catapults. In Guild Wars 2, there's ghost katas. It's really funny, actually. Okay. Will I close this off with the seamless stitch? I mean, I can. It'd be too small if I closed it off with the seamless stitch. Oh! I know. I think it'd be more yarn efficient to put an extra row and then do the seamless stitch up the back. Because I'm running real low real fast and I don't have more of this stuff. If this doesn't work out, I'll get my regular sized yarn and do stuff out of that. That's not the end of the world. Or my eyelash yarn. Staff, are you as distressed as I am by the idea of working with the eyelash yarn? It's okay, I'm not gonna make you do it. I'll do it myself. Ugh. Staff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Should be 12 stitches because there were 16 total. If I had a feedie and I put it in here. Staff, I need your feedies. No, this isn't for you, but I need your feedies. No, because the person it is for will fit your feedies. What do you mean that's not what I mean? Of course it is. Oh, it's probably pretty close, actually. Staff! It was self-defense. It won't stop appearing, so ha ha ha! Gun! Okay. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, we both reached for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh yes, we both reached for the gun, for the gun. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, we both reached for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Both reached for the gun, for the gun. Oh wow, it needs like 2 more row. Staff? Really? Okay. Well, I guess we'll see. Told you it's a bit of a vibe. Probably could have got snails to measure. Snails is a tape measure. Oh, that's the press conference rag. Welcome in, Moss. We're making crochet. Hang on. Staff, get me down. I wanna look. Get me down. I gotta show off. Okay. I'm not in frame. Put me in frame. Haha! Hey! Hello! I'm making things! Making a slipper! There's gonna be another slipper, maybe even. Staff. Staff's trying to take me away again. Is it because you want to make the slippers? It's because they want to make the slippers, I bet. No, I am not holding on. You can't prove anything. Can't prove nothing. You can't prove nothing about nothing. Okay. I'm not stuck. I've been okay. Welcome in. Hi, Sherbert. We hydrate as chat demands. Oh, did you guys get to see my Halloween costume from Tuber Treat? Probably you didn't. I still have it. Yeah, we're making slippers today. Of course we have a reason to smile. No! Staff! You know what this means? You know what this means? We can show it to them in real life. Get me out. Let me put it on. I'm gonna put it on. I get it. I know. It was good. It's so good. Okay. Put me in. Put me in, coach. Wait, shoot. You have to turn it up. Okay. Wait it up. So I was Scylla. Oh, there. So I was Scylla from... I fell over. Staff, do a better job next time. I was Scylla from Hades 2. It's fine. I'm fine. Probably. Staff is just mean to me sometimes. I even had a clamshell. It fit. And everything. I stole it. Okay. Don't close it on me. Okay, they got me. Amazing. That was my Halloween costume. I like it a lot. Cool staff made me the microphone. And the mod made me the other things. The ping that I used. And, yeah. And it was good. It was fun. I might have to finish this out with the last of a different yarn. I have a different yarn that's this size. I'm not above using it either. King of bones in your coral crown. Down, drown. Save your breath, 'cause tonight you're gonna drown. Oh, I'm in a mood, apparently. I drew a giant Pacific Octo today. Those things are so big! Throw her. No! Don't throw me. Oh, I've been thrown before. I didn't like it. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. Yay. Giant Pacific Octopus. Oh, they're so big. Not as big as the best octopus who's not really an octopus. Yogs, Shoggoth. Whatever. Him's big. He got so many tentacles. It's between that and the null element. For who's cuter. One or the other. Yeah, this is my 10mm hook. I got a bunch of hooks. Have you guys seen my biggest hook? I have a biggest hook. It's so chunky. It has been mistaken for a rolling pin. It is 35mm. I do have a 25mm hook. Yeah. Hang on, Steph. I'll make Steph go get it. I won't even make them mute. Steph, go get it. Go get it. It's cool. Hang on, we'll do it. We're not even gonna make them mute. You guys get to hear about it. Okay, I'm gonna go get it. I'm going to get it. This will also give me time to get that multicolor yarn that I have a tiny bit of. We can make patchwork slippers. Where is it? Steph, you gotta find it. It's big. Gotta show them. Is the other one 25mm or is it 19? You never remember, and I don't remember either, and I don't think. That's a big boy. Okay. I'll get these slippers done someday. Yeah, I'm up on Steph's head. Oh no! Body pain. Oh yeah. Okay, I am back now. I heard that. Okay. Big stretch. Big stretch. Okay, Steph, do the thing. You gotta do it too. Cause you're helping stream. You gotta do the body break too. Staff has weights. So that we can do it too. Technically 2 weight. Cause they got 2 hand and I don't. But they do. Okay, we do shoulder presses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And we hydrate as presumably chat demanded. Now I show you some crazy hooks. I'll show you my biggest hook and my littlest hook and the biggest one in between. So this boy is 19-ish millimeters. I think it might have been, it's a little-ish guy. It's for blankets. I use it for working up yarn that's bigger than this. And this chonky lad, who has a hard time fitting in frame, is 35mm big. It's so big. This hook is so big that I can't even hold it like I like to, which is like this. I absolutely have to hold it like this. It's huge. You can work a blanket in half an hour with that monster. Hup, hup. And the right size yarn. Of course. Ooh, an unfun fact. Oh, what have we got for unfun facts? You use it for roving blankets and other similar things. There's very large yarn. There's very large yarn and thread. And it's for making these big chunky blankets. The yarn in question is usually not so much yarn as it's like, imagine, you also make rugs with it too. Yes, that's true. It's usually like quite large around like that. And it's oftentimes it's something, it's cotton stuffed with something. I like it for giant throw blankets because they're weighty, but they're not like super, super hot. Oh yeah, actually, what have I got for unfun facts? Oh, I got you covered. Once upon a time, a long time ago, the British liked tea so much that they introduced opium to China. So this was something called the Opium Wars. And what happened was the English were like, we want tea at like discount prices. And the ruling class in China at the time was like, no, perhaps our biggest export isn't something for you guys to just take like that. And the English Empire was like, too bad, the sun never sets on us. And so they sneakily and highly illegally introduced opium into China. And it became a thing, a huge thing. And it did destabilize society quite a bit at the time. They got their cheap tea. But at what cost? At so many people's lives. Anyway, English Empire, not the best. Perhaps I am just saying. Perhaps I didn't like being fished up, maybe. But no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, there is 12. Okay. I know, right? I'm sorry that history is like that sometimes. A weighted blanket? Oh, 15 pounds. We have a 20-pound weighted blanket in the house somewhere. Is this big enough yet? Stuff, is it big enough yet? I will put one more row, but if I have to frog this out, I'll be sad. I'll blame you. Ooh, yes. Great Britain isn't that great. It's true. And here's where the British stole all of our stuff. Best line in Spider-Man. There's the traffic. Fair, I want to be buried under that blanket. Yeah, fair. I thought you said Sans the skeleton. We love Sans around here. We love a good silly pun. Yes, yes, you can. There is a beaded, a pony bead weighted blanket that you can make. I haven't tried. I tried a swatch to see if I could do the thing with the pony beads, and I can. So that is a thing that I am going to at some point make. I have 4 colors of pony beads, and I have what I think might be an appropriate amount of yarn, but it'll take 6 million years. Steph, come on. I'm exaggerating. It won't take 6 million years. I don't even know how long a year is. Ooh, ah. Okay, if this is enough, I'll be happy. And then we can do the next one. And I don't know if I have enough yarn for it, but I have spare. That's the same size. It's not even close to the right color, but it does exist. It's as real as my skull, and it does exist. Exactly, like a whole series of streams. Ooh, we could do that. Cats! No, I love cats. The aquarium has enrichment cats. Well, okay, we have one enrichment cat. We used to have more. But the aquarium has an enrichment cat who is precious. Her name is Roxy, and she has long hair. She has so much hair. Every hair. It's all on her. She's so fluffy. She sheds in the wintertime because it's warm inside, and she doesn't go outdoors. And she bulks up in the summertime because air conditioning. She's very bad at things. Oh. She's so bad at things. She's so old. But she's still reasonably healthy. She's got a little bit of an eye infection, but she's gonna be okay. The veterinarian said so, and I believe them because they're a doctor, but for animals. Okay, Steph, try it. Try it. No, don't look at it like it's offended you. Try it. Do you like sea bunnies? Yes. And Steph won't even let me have a nudie break. They won't let me have one. They're poisonous to the touch. You'll hurt yourself. No, I want one. I'll keep it as a pet. They can't stop me. It could be so cute. I could pet it, and it would be adorable. I could be buried in sea bunnies. Okay, good. That's the right size. We did it. We did it! Chat, we've done it. Whee! Fiora deserves to be part sea bunny. I got the ears. You'd be buried, all right. I suppose technically my little quote-unquote ears aren't the same as a sea bunny ear. Sea bunny ears are like their gills or something. Huh. I don't know offhand, actually. Okay, now we are going to do the ultimate thing. We're going to leave that over there. We're not going to cut it. Because I have a center feed here somewhere. Somewhere. There it is. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to use the center feed. And if we don't cut this, and we use the center feed over here, we can figure out if I have enough yarn to finish these. And finish them properly. I wish I could go to a sea bunny and pet it 1,000,000 times. Wait, is that 1,000,000? 1, 2, 3. 1,000,000,000 times. Yes, they're little sensory organs. I thought they were their little gills, but they don't have... I mean, they have something, but not quite like that. It's their sniffers. Instead of their listeners. Oh, yeah. We love the sniffers. I deserve a pet sea bunny. That's what I got. That's what I got out of it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think is what I did. That probably makes sense, because 3 and then 3 and then 3 is 12. No, wait, how did I get to 16 then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Yeah, that works. I think. Let us mark the first stitch. Let us mark the first stitch. That's what we'll do. Then we don't have to go looking for it later. Call it ear what sniffs. Wait, ew, if you think about it. Ew. But that's okay. It's snuffly. A cat named Waffles! Waffles is such a good name for a pet animal. We got Waffles the cat. I know of a Waffles the hognose. Hognoses are a type of snake. They got a little shovel face on them. They're very cute. I think they're cute. I want a new snake. The enrichment snake is no longer with us, and that made me sad. But I want another one. I thought I might get one for Crimbus, but maybe I will not. Maybe I will get a more different thing. And then I will get a snake at a less busy time. Which is the sensible thing to do. For those of you who always want pets for Crimbus, maybe we get the pets at a more different time. That is not Crimbus. Because we love Happy Chrysler. But at the same time, it's a very busy time. I don't always have time for pets. I want a pet sea bunny. Because he looks like Waffles! Yes! Merry Crisis! Yes! I love that vine a lot. It made me giggle. It's a seasonal tradition. It's a tradition for holiday. Oh, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look in the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Bobby and Ben. Doll's little talk and I'll go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. I too would send my children back to Crimbus, back to school after Crimbus. I don't have any children, but if I did, I would be like, no, all the noise. Wah. Aw, thank you, chat. You're such a good singer. That's very polite. Oh yeah. Would you? Would you? I work very hard on it to make sure that it sounds decent. Okay, where are we at? How many stitch? Mm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What? 14. Oh, I must have worked into the slip stitch by mistake. That's fine. I'll just do that same thing again. Or up here somewhere? Well, whatever. I'll just do the same thing again. As long as it's the same, it's fine. Yeah, I almost certainly worked into the slip stitch by mistake last time. Oh yeah, I definitely did. Look at that. That looks like it's a stitch. It isn't, but it looks like it. I'll do it again. And then we just start going. Always wonder why dogs and cats look at something and act like a demon is there and freaks me out. They don't do that to me usually, most of the time. Because they are very good dogs and cats. Good boys. Dogs are the best boys. Cats are also the best boys. Actually, I don't know who I'm kidding. In the sorting algorithm in my brain, dogs are boys and cats are girls, regardless of their actual gender. Just how it is. Just like everything can be sorted into the puppy-kitty dichotomy. Sharks go in the puppy column. Sharks go in the puppy column. Owls shockingly go in the kitty column. Never believe that, but they do. What else? What else? Horses go in the puppy column. Most birds of prey go in the kitty column. I'm gonna level with you. That's where they go. Many birds go in the kitty column. Probably good for the kitties. Society. We live in society. One of your brains is the chat brain. It's true. It pays attention to chat. That's its whole job. Pay attention to Twitch chat. Sometimes when chat isn't even here, I still respond to chat. You can see it in my YouTube videos that sometimes I'll just be like, chat, help me out. I'm a deer, which is a forest puppy. This is true facts. Seals are ocean puppies. Have you seen them? They're so cute. They will try to eat you. They don't mind that you're tiny. They will still try to eat you like a little snack. And I am a tasty little snack, apparently. Oh, I'm the same size as a Timbit. Oh no, ragdolls. Don't ragdoll away. Someday I'll play Minecraft, maybe. I've never played Minecraft before because I got the idea of Minecraft and then I was like, but I would want to make everything completely flat, and that's a thing that I could do. And I don't want to do that, really, secretly. I don't think that's a good idea. So I didn't play Minecraft. And then I never played Minecraft. And now I am too far gone. Yeah, I know. I've never played Minecraft. The horror. That's like me when I find out someone's never seen Star Wars, like the original Star Wars. And when I say the original Star Wars, sometimes they're like, oh yeah, we've seen that. And I'm like, really? And they're like, yeah, the one with the weird Jar Jar guy in it that I hate. And I'm like, no, the original Star Wars. And they're like, y'all? And I'm like, yeah. Oh no. Welcome in, Darth and May. Oh no, you were summoned. We're telling tales. It's not a story a Jedi would tell you. Episode 4 is so good. It's great. It's a good standalone movie. If you like episode 4, there's a Kurosawa film called Hidden Fortress that you will also like because, fun fact, they're the same movie. I shouldn't say that, but like it's also very true that the inspiration for Star Wars was 100% samurai movies, and Hidden Fortress lines up shockingly well with Star Wars A New Hope. Throne of Blood. Yes. Oh, I do like old Kurosawa movies. You know what's fun about them? What's fun about them and what delights me is that if you ever see a Kurosawa film and you see cupboards and things in that film, even if they're never opened, there's stuff in them. There's stuff in them. He was very insistent on there being things in the sets. So, like, if you see a house with a bunch of cabinets, or like a medical scene with a bunch of like cabinets and stuff, there's stuff in all of them, in the drawers, in the everything. It is stocked like it's a medical, like it's a hospital. Like, not all of it's like real, but the bottles are, and things. The practical effects, yes, it's true. Those arrows being shot at the actor, they're being shot at the actor. I'm terrified by old practical effects sometimes. Like Buster Keaton. My man. Oh, he had nerves better than mine. Oh, no. Okay, so there's a sequence in an old... so Buster Keaton was in silent movies, and he was a slapstick comedy guy. And, he did a lot of things that you normally only see in Warner Brothers cartoons, but in real life. So when I get locked out of my house, I no clip into my house. That's fair too. That's what anyone would do as a speedrunner. I'm not a speedrunner yet. But yeah, Buster Keaton would do crazy things. The most famous shot that he managed to get, like that everybody managed to get, was so for reasons. There's a house, and it's got a second story on it, and they did all the work to make sure that when the house fell apart in the way that cartoon houses fall apart, where like they've got their walls all up, and then they just kind of like pancake out, they made sure that the second story window would line up with right where he was standing, and they did it right. And thank goodness they did, because it was a real house front, a real house facade. And, like, maybe it wasn't as heavy as a normal house facade, but it was still there. Anyway, if you guys don't frequent something called a subreddit called Our Sweaty Palms, and you really want to have that, like, oh moment, you can watch that sequence on the internet. See it for yourself and be like, what? People did crazy things in the 1920s, apparently. They did. They did wild things. Wild, crazy things. I'm getting worried. We're playing Yarn Chicken, you see, and I'm getting concerned. If I have to finish this off with a different color yarn, it's going to be really funny. Hopefully everyone appreciates the joke like I do. Yeah, they're mismatched, but at least you can tell left from right with these ones. I can't tell left from right. Aquarium staff are like, it's the one that makes your left hand is the one that makes an L, and I was like, I don't have hands. Like, I get it, you know, you can do this and see this one's left. But I don't have hands. I'm borrowing staffs right now, and I'm emoting with staff's hands right now. But I don't have hands. Yeah, Yarn Chicken's a dangerous game. Send a link in chat for it. Oh, I cannot. I'm borrowing Staff's hands right now, and also I can't get at the YouTube. I'll get distracted. You let me into YouTube right now, and I'll just be watching YouTube all night with you. Yeah, Val, if you can find it, go for it. Hands be gone. No, I need them. They're mine for right now. Sort of. Staff is very politely letting me use them. Cool Staff's cool like that. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. One time, we all went into the Cowboy Bebop theme, except for one of our friends who had never seen it before and was like, "How did you guys do that? Did you rehearse?" And like, did you like rehearse or something? And we were all just there like, "No? It is the Cowboy Bebop theme?" Fiera, what do I need to look up to get the right clip? Buster Keaton farmhouse stunt, I think. Oh my god, you have no delay. Yay! I like that. I try not to have a delay. YouTube has one naturally, but I try, especially because I'm duo streaming through Restream. So I try really hard to make sure that I can get to you guys pretty quickly. I have a good internet connection at the aquarium. They say they need it because they need to be able to talk to people very far away. Sometimes they have to talk to people in other places where they study things. I am told that sometimes they have to talk to people in Arkham because there's a university there. And they're very interested in making sure that they keep up, I guess. YouTube is the worst at no delay. Oh, well, I mean, it's not exactly completely geared for live streaming. They are a video platform, and I respect that. They do a decent job as a video platform. Yay, you found it! Val found Buster Keaton getting not sorted out. I don't want to look, because if I look, I'll be on YouTube all night, chat. You don't understand. I can't. I'm so distractible. Oh, Fiera, remember, it's time to harvest orphans. Oh, you're right! It's past reset! It's time to harvest the orphan's karma! I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go look at this. Where's my mouse? Chat, you did this to me. If I get trapped here, you did this to me. Oh, this looks familiar. That's it! You found it! Okay, we're gonna close it and not watch more of it. We're gonna be fine. It's fine. I did it. Okay. That's the whole sequence and everything. Yeah, you did good. Anyway, that's Buster Keaton. What I would like to say is the inspiration for Bugs Bunny. Probably. A lot of his slapstick. Him and Charlie Chaplin. A lot of their slapstick was, Wait, no, we're on the row that I do the funny thing for. Oh, I want to harvest orphan karma. But, slippers. We gotta make these slippers. Okay. 1. And if that didn't lock, this will. 2. There's not going to be enough. I can tell by looking. There's not enough here. Well, we'll see how much we got. Yeah, there's definitely not enough here. Well, like I said, we'll see how much we got. It's going to be really funny if I don't have enough even with my spare secret yarn. This is going to be the weirdest slipper I ever made. I'll be so sad. Steph! Why are you giving me this to hold again? Why would you do that? Why would you do this to me personally? You don't even need it anymore. Yeah. Into the pincushion. Okay. I'm not phased from that video. Lol. I was. I got scared because that's a real house facade. It was very heavy. You get that wrong, you get crunch. And then what are you? A flattened. Light work, no reaction. Fair enough. I got spooked. I became afeared. A feared fear. Beep-doop, boop, beep-doop, boop. I want to grind the Winter's Day jumping puzzle. This is the right size, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Want to grind the Winter's Day jumping puzzle. If this doesn't work, I also have more yarn that's this size. It's variegated, but I'll use it anyway if I have to. Honestly, hopefully they just appreciate that I played Yarn Chicken for this. I could even them out and make the toes out of the variegated yarn, but I'm not going to. There is sadly worser. That's true. There is worse. That one is particularly 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I was right. That one is particularly distressing for me because I'm like, oh no! You could be harmed in the making of this short. Is this right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Do. Maybe. No. Anytime you think, well, maybe, you're wrong. It's not. It's not enough, brain. Don't second guess yourself. You were like, this isn't going to be enough. You're right. Probably you're right. How many rows do we need to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Okay, well, let's see. We're going to play chicken. Chicken with the yarn. I'm just impressed with it because they did that in the 1920s. You could just do anything in the 1920s. You could wake up one morning and be like, I want to be a pirate. Okay, maybe that wasn't the 1920s. That was more Age of Sail. That was more 1720s, but you could do it. You could just be like, I'd like to be a pirate, please. And then you could walk away from your whole family and just be like, I'm a pirate. That's my midlife crisis. Piracy. Fair, you can still be a pirate today. You can, but it's less glamorous. I mean, that one half of the the sailing ships TV show that I forget the name of. Our flag means death. I remembered. I don't watch the show. I just know those guys were real pirates. And then I looked them up and was like, wow! They are so weird. Why? It's so good, time. Time is an ephemeral construct. And I don't have a lot of it. Zzz. Do it right and be a disgraced Navy officer. Yes! We could be the Norrington. Scruffy, if you will. Pirates of the Caribbean is hilarious. I had never seen a Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Like, I'd seen the first one. And then I hadn't seen any others. And then someone was really insistent that I go see the one where they're voting for King of the Pirates or whatever. Snow! Did you get snow? Did I get snow? Did you get snow? I want snow. Honestly, you really only need to see the first one. That's true. Although the second one does. You got snow too! Oh, I hope I get snow. I hear there's a storm coming east and I hope it comes to me. I would like it. I would like it so much if it would come here. I want snow. It didn't stick, sadly, but it happened. Still, that's still good! Brace for a storm. I need snow. I understand. Me too. I need so much snow. I wish there were more snow. I made snowmans out of yarn because I was impatient for more snow. I need snow in my life. I like the winter because it's dark and it's cold, and then there's snow also. It's not as eatable as snow in the ocean. Marine snow is very different. It's made of things like phytoplankton and like little bits and bobs of whale fall and stuff like that. And it's really good. Try eating it. Maybe you shouldn't. You're humans. I don't think it's good for you. But it's good for me. It was a good little munch munch. Got your storm chips? In that I have a bunch of bags of chips that are halfways done. I also have sour cream. And cheese, and I have a can of tomatoes and spices, which I can make into a salsa. What I really want is con queso. I haven't had it in a long time, and I really like it. I don't know why, but the Tostitos con queso was actually good. Is anyone here a human? Maybe! 27 Fahrenheit. Ah. That's below freezing. That's close to snow time. That's like -1-ish, -1-ish too. I think. Math is hard. I know the quick and dirty conversion is, what is it? Divide by 2 and add 30. Or subtract 30, in this case. Because it's times 2 and add 30. Though that gets less reliable the further away you get, but... We do not speak about eldritch things. There are no eldritch beings here. Of course not. If there were eldritch beings here, I wouldn't be just a normal octopus, and I am just a normal octopus. Oh yeah, did I show you guys? I probably showed you guys at some point. Hang on. Staff, get the sign on my enclosure. Yeah, you did it this time. This is the sign on my enclosure. I'm very happy with it. Yeah, I like it. It's framed. It's a good picture. It's almost as big as me. I like to imagine what I would look like if I were one of my sun-loving cousins sometimes. They're big. They're so much bigger than me. Staff, where's Edmund? I know. You just got into the rhythm. I know. But show us Edmund. Show us Edmund. Show us all Edmund. He's cool. I know I don't say that very much because he eats my... You let him eat my food. Show us all Edmund. He's cool. Only a little angry. No, he can't. See, he's cool. He's a cool guy. I like him. He doesn't talk. So you'll have to forgive him that much. Where are you going? Scaff, where are you going? Where? Oh yeah, he doesn't talk. Right. Probably not keen on being on camera. But you did it! The second coolest Octo. Yes, that is Edmund. He's cool. Sometimes he eats my food. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, good. Sometimes he eats my food. You guys see him in pictures. I thought you would like to see him out and about. Because he is out and about. Staff doesn't always let me indulge me this way. And that's fine. But also... Oh, what if we have the perfect amount of yarn? 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, we don't. Oh, no. I think it's going to be like the last 3 stitches or something. Maybe the last two. Well, if it's the last two, we can work it really carefully. Or use an 8 hook and tighten it up just a tiny bit. Tiniest bit. The tiniest lifeboat, full of people I know. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna stay awake till 9:10 or something. I'm starting to get tired. Oh, you got a long ways to go. It's 10:30. 10:38. I'm in the Atlantic time zone because that's where the ocean is. Thank you. I work very hard to make sure that my singing parts work. I got to. Staff won't let me sing the Song of My People because it concerns them, and also the deep thrumming that echoes in your bones and reminds you of what it's like before you evolved into having things like bones. That just kind of, it worries them. Sometimes it calls people back to the sea. People aren't really meant for the sea anymore, apparently. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, what? That can't be right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I was so concerned. But yeah, I'm not allowed. Go to bed. Been up since like 7:30ish. I got breakfast and everything. We love breakfast and everything. It's good. It's good that you have breakfast and everything. It's important. You gots to. Sometimes aquarium staff is like, you gotta eat your breakfast. And I'm like, I don't want it. I'm not hungry. And then aquarium staff is like, you will be hungry in like 10 minutes. Just eat your shrimpies. And I'm like, I don't want to. I'm not hungry. And then they go, they're shrimpies. You love shrimpies. And I go, yeah. And they go, you can eat your shrimpies. And I go, no. Because if I tease them about it enough, then they have to stay longer. And then they have to play with me a little bit. And I am clever like this. Oh, we're getting close. Oh, maybe we weren't crazy. Maybe it's a good thing we didn't cut the yarn, but maybe, perhaps, potentially. Oh no, there's like 5 stitches left. We can do it. Chat, you're seeing me maybe potentially win a game of Yarn Chicken. Oh, maybe. We won't be able to seamlessly stitch these up. But we should be able to do this right, I think. Oh! Well. Yeah! Oh, where did my microphone? Oh, no. Get out of there. Whoopsie doodle. Yeah! I'd like to imagine in an alternate universe, Cthulhu is just Pierre's uncle and she spends time with them. Yes! Uncle. Of course! Yeah. Let's just even these out and then find the middle one, cut that, and that should be good enough. Oh, I've never done this before. Usually when I play the Yarn Chicken, there's like a tiny bit left over like this, and then I don't have enough to do anything useful with it. But I don't really have enough to not do anything with it, you know? Your Honor, that Octo is literally Cthulhu. She's innocent. I am not literally Cthulhu. If I was literally Cthulhu, I'd be much larger. Unless it was baby Cthulhu. You guys would love little Cthulhu. It's a storybook that you can see on YouTube. It's an old Flash animation that they did up. Little Cthulhu is great. Oh, 28 minutes until you go zzz. Or mass shifting. I mean, no eldritch beings here. Stop implying. We would never. I would never. Also, I don't. If I could shift mass, I would be so much bigger. I would be so many bigger. I would be enormous. Have you seen Yog Shoggoth? He's so big. Too many tentacles. I would like that many tentacles, please. Infinite tentacles. What if I had infinite tentacles? I'd have so many tentacles. I want to play the room again. Is it... Chat, hear me out. I know what you're thinking. The null element doesn't have a personality, but hear me out. Have you seen how many tentacles the null element has? Because I have. And I would like you all to know that the answer is a lot. Perhaps so many. You should play the room again. I hear you out. I like the room. I have other games I can play that are like it, but they don't have the null element. It's pretty. It's pretty. Maybe I do have enough to do the seamless stitch. I could. How many tentacles? Yes! Fear can't be Cthulhu. Nobody's gone mad. Then again, it could be because we were insane to begin with. It could also be because aquarium staff has very careful and controlled, lets people spend very careful and controlled amounts of time with me so that I don't, like, you know, accidentally, sing them the song of my people. Or consume their brains. I wouldn't consume anyone's brains, not in a literal sense. Oh yeah, no, this is fine. Oh, wait, before we bind it off. Staff, one more time. Yeah, I know. One more time. Be careful. There's a needle in it. Yeah, one more time. You can do it. Oh, it fits! Oh, we're so good at this! Okay, good work, staff. Meow. Meow. Okay. And then we put it... Oh, this one's hard to bind off, isn't it? Okay. I have another project I'm still working on. Do you remember when we prototyped a pattern last week and I was like, this is going to take me forever because it's really fiddly and little? Well, it's going to take me forever because it's really fiddly and little. Come on. You can do it. Did I drag it through a weird spot? I did. That's fine. We'll make it happen. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. I'm going to visit fam over the holidays, and I'm excited. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right, Christmas Eve instead of the usual things. I'm going to read you guys a Christmas carol. I gotta put my reading voice on for it and everything. Where are my scissors? Thank you. Good work, staff. I can't believe we did that. Monday is going to be a very special episode. I'm having people on and everything. I brought Momo from over on YouTube and some of my Splatoon team to help me out. I know that you are all aware that we're not necessarily playing Final Fantasy VI on Monday. Perhaps. We're playing a different game. We are playing a game. Just not that one on Monday. Maybe we will play both. We'll see how it goes. Okay, slipper number 1. Slipper number 1. Slipper number 2. Okay. I do. Momo, you and Momo are both on my team. Momo is an art streamer over on YouTube. Who does art streams, as you might have guessed, over on YouTube. Does the drawing. I don't do the drawing over here. Sometimes I feel like I'm not very good at it, and sometimes I'm like, but it's just pixel art. And like, it's not complicated pixel art or anything. And then I feel a little bit bad. But like, I still like it. It still makes me have fun. So I think maybe that is okay too. You don't have to be the best at a thing to enjoy it. You can just have fun. Oh yeah, that's the end theme to a series called Noir. If you like pretty ladies that are doomed by the narrative but also really like each other, and some of them are and they are assassins also, you will like Noir. Got a weird end, but I liked it. Yeah! Do you think I'll like it? Yes, Val, I think you'll like it. Yes! Go drop Momo a follow over on YouTube, or just sub, or whatever. Whatever YouTube's calling the thing where you press the button that says this person goes in my list of people that I like. Came out around the same time as Dot Hack. This is true facts. I like Dot Hack too. I like Dot Hack a lot. I remember seeing Noir, and then I remember getting it confused with the Girls with Guns one. I don't remember what that one's called. Maybe it's actually just called Gunslinger Girl, but maybe it's not. Black Cat! I love Black Cat! I am here for it. I remember the guy that painted like a number 13 in Roman numerals on himself. I remember that story really, really well. It was really funny. Oh, Fier, I've always wondered, what's Cool Staff's opinion on the collective of chat? Cool Staff... Yuck. Cool Staff, can see chat just fine from here. Generally speaking, Cool Staff, and the one that thinks I'm cute, who is also tonight, think chat's cute. I think. And I'm given to understand that they're just happy that chat hangs out with me. Which is fair. I like that chat hangs out with me too. Slippers! We got them! Can I wear them? Can I? But I want to. Please. Please, I want to. Okay. Fine, I will not wear them. I say that like I'm not going to wear them. I say that like I am not going to try to wear them. Staff, let me down. Staff, let me down. Do it. Do it. Give me the elevator. Let me... I'm gonna wear them. I'm gonna wear them. I got in! Oh, okay. Okay. No, you can't. You can't get me. Can't. If I let go to move in further, they're gonna try and pull me out. I'm gonna just... Nope. I'm gonna just... If I just... Yeah. Okay, got it. I got a hold of it. No! Ow! Ow, pinching! Why you pinch? No! 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 I'm being pulled away! Oh! They did it. Okay, I wore one though. I get to brag that I currently work for Fier as a mod. Oh. And she's the same here as IRL for reals. Yes, that's true. Super cute and lovely. Oh, thank you. Oh, very sweet. I tried my best to be adorable. Okay, chat. I knew that slippers would take me not very long at all. So, I have more things I need to work on. They don't require this. Oh, I done been bonked. Wah. Oh, you can't see me get bonked right now. Okay. I gotta go get them now. Deep in the 100-acre wood. And these go in the scrap bin. Okay, well, we'll be right back, chat. I'm not even gonna mute this. Is Exposure in the room with us right now? I'll be back. Is Exposure in the room with us right now? Oh, chat. Chat's so silly. Okay, I think I have everything else. Beads. I need beads. Steph, why didn't you set this up earlier? Is it because you thought, didn't you, that I would not be as fast as I said I would be? Well, that's what you get, Steph. Ruined. Hoist by your own petard. That's not where that goes. We'll figure it out, Steph. You'll figure it out. Hoist. Hoisted. Oil. Hoisted. What does this button do?
Hey, what's this big red button do?
Okay, I'm back now. Okay, so, you guys remember me saying that I was making another thing? Well, I am. I'm making a thing. You guys remember I was making a tic-tac-toe. It's a Winnie the Pooh themed tic-tac-toe. So the thing is, I got all the Pooh Bear faces made. There's a lot of them. There's enough of them for a tic-tac-toe game. I like that one the best. But they're all very good. Thing is, I gotta make some piglets. This is where I'm at with the piglets. I got a completed piglet. And I got a faceless piglet. And I got a bunch of piglet faces. You guys saw me prototype this pattern out earlier. Last week even. Is that not how that rolls? No, it is. Right? Yeah, it is. Okay, back out of here. Get out of there, Totoro. Totoro, Totoro. Totoro, Totoro. Speaking of Winnie the Pooh, have you seen the monstrosity of the newer Pooh? If you're talking about blood and honey. No, I haven't seen one. I think you are probably talking about something a little bit more family friendly. It's not a good movie, but I appreciate their shenanigans. Oh, I have to actually. There's a 3D Winnie the Pooh. There's a 3D everything. Who am I kidding? Okay. I don't want to do the embroidery yet. Yeah, I know I go to great lengths to avoid sewing things if I don't have to sew them when they're yarn things. Sewing sewn things is fine. Sewing yarn things is annoying. Well, deep in the 100-acre woods where Christopher Robin played, you'll find the enchanted neighborhood of Christopher's childhood days. Do 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 do. Oh no, I've just realized I need to pull up the the pattern. I prototyped this for a reason. Yeah. No, come on, Steph. You gotta move it. It's hard. I know, but you got to. Where's my buttons? No, not those buttons. Yay! Ah! Jump scared! I have 300 beacons left. Which button?
Body break.
Alright, we hydrate as chat demands. You could save them and get 1 million beacons and then force me to play the game. What game? I don't know. A game. Any game. Any game your heart desires. Whatever, it's time for a big stretch. Big stretch. Val's gonna be first to it, I think. Unless there's a secret lurker who's got 1 bajillion points. When I get 1 million, we're playing ESAT. Okay. Fear, please look at the creature in general. Very well. The creature. Staff. Oh, they're already on it. The creature. Boop. The creature. That's so weird. I like their Tigger. It's a good Tigger. It's a weird looking Winnie the Pooh. Good Tigger, though. Acceptable Tigger. Snow? Chad! I need to see something real quick. But first a body break. We'll do bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I am told there is snow here. I need to look out a window. Staff, where's a window? Staff, you have to show. Oh, yeah! Oh, it's so much! I mean, it's not a ton, but it's enough. And the Christmas lights are on! Stop! It's snow! There's so much snow. All I had to do was complain and then cry about it for like hours. Oh, there's snow! There's snow, everybody! I'm gonna go out in it later! No one can stop me! Yay! The tails are true! Wow! The tails are true! They're true, everybody! There's snow! There's snow! No! I done been bonked! Why? Is it because I am too many excited? Stop, get me down to show how excited I am. Look. I'm very excited. You don't understand. There's snow. This can wait. We can go play in the snow. No, don't hand that to me. We're going to play in the snow. There's snow, though. I'm going to... No. I don't want it. I want to play in the snow. No. There's snow. I'm so excited. Okay. Get me back up. Okay. Riddle me this, riddle me that, eh? Riddle time. And there's snow. It's almost like it knew we were working on Christmas presents. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Oh wait, I don't have to chain one here. I have to put a single crochet. Um, I was gonna give you a riddle, but it was just gonna be more snow. Oh no. Oh. Um. Hmm. Oh, I know. Maybe. Maybe. I have to get the rhyme right. Hmm. Hmm. Bear with me. I got a good one, I think. I should make a little cake roll. I want a cake roll. Oh, I should add a little strawberries to it. Yes, I was gifted homemade chocolate oatmeal cookies. Yay! Chocolate brownie. Yes, brain filled with snow thoughts. All 9 brains. Snow. That's it. That's all that's in there. Snow. Mm. Oh, I'm almost there. I'm almost to the riddle. I can feel it. I can feel it in my little pneumatic bones. Oh, I got it. I got it. Okay. Oh, I had it for a moment. Mm. Oh, gosh darn it. There you go. What was done you can't undo. Nothing stops it ringing true. Good luck, chat. It took me a minute. It is not a clock. Good try, but it's not a clock. Oh no, being dragged to the Ichor mines. Well, have fun mining the Ichor. A lie. Ooh, also good try. Also not it, but good try. These are the lengths I will go to have to not have to stitch something onto my crochet work. Icker! I hardly know her! Laughing like a little old man over here. Okay. And then a magical fairy will weave in all your ends. Nah, I have to do it myself. Should do these ones now that I've got an ear on. Murder? No. Judas, no. I'm giggling about vines tonight, apparently. And I've brought you murder. Judas, no. He. Whoop. 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 Guys, why are you giving me that to hold? Wait, okay. Why did you do that? It's pointy. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to you? Why did you give me a pointy object? Staff should know better than to give me pointy things. I can't be trusted with them. Weep. 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 Do 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 do. Hercules, hero of song and story. Hercules, winner of ancient glories. I used to know that whole song because it used to play very, very late at night. And my friends, I don't know why, but we all got really obsessed with it. It used like repainted Superman still, like Superman frames to do Hercules instead because like a lot of them were just about him being super strong, so it just repainted a bunch. And I loved it. We would go around being like, Clark, no! Oh. Okay. We're gonna get back to Peglet. To making piglets. I still haven't made the board, you guys. It's so sad. I'm gonna make the board to fit the pieces, which I can do. I was gonna say that's what we'll do next week, but that's a lie. That's not what we'll do next week, because this has to be done. This has to be done before then. There's a couple of other things I have to do. One of them is make camels. See, one of the people I'm making presents for, I made a nativity scene for. And so every year, I make more things to add to the nativity scene. And I made the Wisemans, but it didn't make their camels. Because I didn't know how to make a camel, because I didn't know what a camel looked like. And then staff showed me what a camel looks like. And then I was like, oh, a camel. And they were like, yes. And I was like, oh, what is that? So we're gonna make camels. Oh yeah. They gotta ride in on something. Whoop. Oh, chat was like, well, we don't know your riddle. Just disappear. Fear, save me. From what? Is it the Icker Mines? Yep. Because I can't save you from them. I'm not very good at grinding things. I don't like it. Except for Winter's Day. I'll grind Winter's Day all day. No one can stop me from grinding Winter's Day. I'd do that right now. Well, everyone obviously knows the Wisemans rode in on Chocobos. They shoulda. Do 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 do. Do 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 Coming. Did it. We're gonna sew faces on these eventually, don't worry. They'll all have cute little snoots and such. My sister's very excited for these. Is what she asked me for. Can I acquire the hint for a riddle? Yes. Val was not very far away when they guessed clock. Not correct, but not far. It is a physical object. Full of people I know. Oh, what's a good Christmas? Do 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 do. That's a good Christmas. We love Carol of the Bells. I'm here for the Trans-Siberian Orchestra's, like, God Rest You Merry Gentlemen, Carol of the Bells medley. That's my jam. A bell? Literally ringing? Yes! Yes, it is a bell. It is. I will tell you the tale of why that riddle is the way it is. And how you were not actually far off by guessing a lie. So, when we were small, we were taught a fairy tale or a morality thingy, when we were very little. And it goes like this. So a woman says a terrible thing about a friend, and it gets around town that this is true, and she finds out later that it is not. So she goes to a wise man, and the wise man tells her, okay, so, and sets a bell on the table and says, ring the bell. And so she rings the bell. Now come back tomorrow and unring it. And so she racks her brains all night. She stays up all night, and she comes back the next day, 'cause she can't think of anything. And she comes back the next day and is like, I don't know how. And he goes, just like a lie, you can't untell it. You can't unring a bell. And anyway, that was the lesson that we got, where you don't tell lies. I was going to say bell, but I was like, nah, too obvious. I've got you now. Oh, chat's doing the thing that I do with Professor Layton, where it's like, it's obvious. And then you second guess yourself because it's like so obvious that you're just like, no, it can't be. That would be too easy. And then it is, though. I'm too fey, I can't lie. Yay. Oh, we're having a good time. I can't tell chat why, but I have good exciting news that I will share sometime in January. But not yet. Oh boy. Wah. For now, we will simply enjoy crochet and have fun. La da 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 da. Do 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 do. And due to even saying I can't lie sounding disingenuous, I can neither omit or half-truth, and that's it. Oh, we love omitting and half-truths and all that stuff. It's what makes a good story. 2, 3. It's here, or maybe it is here. Nope. This one. Bleep. Meep. Now let's see if these are aligned correctly. Yep, they're good. It's good, everybody. It's good. Ah, what are those? What happened? Why are there human hands on screen? These belong to Cool Staff. Cool Staff, get me down. Show them. I know I ask you a lot, but show them. Show. Get me down. I'm up on top of Cool Staff's head. I'm ratatouilleing from up there. Hang on. Hello. Hi. Ha. I'm very wiggly today. Very wiggly indeed. We're crocheting, you see. We got to. We're crocheting because Staff has hands and I don't. So I can't teach you how to crochet because I don't have hands. But Staff does. Cool Staff does. So we're crocheting. That's what we're doing today. We'll see. We made a pair of slippers, and it was very exciting. I finished a thing on stream. Now we're making pieces for a tic-tac-toe, for a 100-acre wood tic-tac-toe. Very excited. Put me back up. Staff, put me back up. I want to ride the octopus elevator. Whoop. Ha-ha! Back up I go. On you. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Kind of see that I'm up here. Up on Staff's head. Oh yeah, here are the Winnie the Pooh pieces. Which we have already completed. My embroidery is trying its best. Not very good at it, but I'm trying. So what we're doing right now is putting the piglets together, one piglet part at a time. And then we're going to do the embroidery last so that I can get it over with. I don't like it. Don't like sewing. I like putting buttons on things. I love putting buttons on things. But I don't like to sew things to things except for buttons, because buttons are really easy to put onto things. I say that. I sew a lot of parts together. I'm going to make a ball jointed doll one of these days out of yarn because I have a pattern to do so, and I'm very excited to try it. It's going to be so finicky, but I'm very excited to give it a try. It wants my tiniest hook. My tiniest hook is 0.75 millimeters. You guys can't even see that it's a hook on camera. It literally, it's too small. Camera can't pick it up. It's so tiny. Better than what I can do, I'm sure. Aww. I haven't practiced embroidery and such as long, so I'm not very good at it. I've been crocheting for a long time. Since before I even got fished up. I got taught to crochet by my nan and my dad. They taught me how to crochet because I could not knit. I mean, I can knit, kind of, but I don't like it very well, and I'm not very good at it. And it confuses me because I have, this way I have one yarn, one hook. We know how to do that. But when I have two needles and one yarn, I don't know where the yarn goes because there's two needles. Which one does it go on? Who knows? A mystery to be sure. Not using my pincushion very good. Oh, I also make lace. That's a fun thing I like to do. That's my pincushion. Oh, these are rings. These two are for funsies because they're cool like that. They're fancy and they sparkle. You can't really see it very well, but I promise that they sparkle. That one's blue and that one's red. And these two are the fidget rings. So the middle bit is solid and then the outside bit spins around. And you can get them spinning pretty good. Which is nice. Okay, suppose I give Pookie some attention. He's playing Baldur's Gate the 3rd for the 4th time. But Frog Lady is best girl. Yes! It takes knitting 4 needles to make a circle. Checkmate, knitting. Okay, night for reals. Good night! Technically, you can use 2 knitting needles, or I guess 1, because there's a string between them. You can do that with those circle needles, but those are special. They spin. They spin good. Oh yeah, the tiniest needle. Some people call crochet hooks crochet needles. And they're right when you get this small. 1.85, 1.0, 1.3, 0.75. This is the smallest needle that I own. The smallest crochet hook. It's tiny, and like I said, you can't hardly even see there's a hook at the end. There is. There is, and I can prove that there is. Because I can pick up, you can't see that. This contrasts with, oil. My largest hook. The chunkiest lad. There they are. My littlest baby hook and my largest. This thing is the same size as an old-fashioned rolling pin and can be used as one. Okay, I was checking. One of these has, one of my giant wooden hooks has a bit of a dent in it because I used it to, I needed to hit something. Why this one? The big chunky lad? That is for crocheting something called t-shirt yarn. Or for crocheting roving yarn. It is for, there's really big yarn out there that's as big around as Staff's arm, give or take, as her wrist. Oh, it's so tiny. I forgot how tiny it was. Why is it so tiny, Staff? All right. Anyway, it's for crocheting really big yarn. It's the kind of thing where you can whip up a blanket in like half an hour because the yarn is so big and it's super thick. Like, you also use it for crocheting rugs for the same reason, because the yarn is so big and the rugs come out like that many. How many is that many? Is that like, how many is that many but in freedom units? What do you mean? What's a freedom unit? I don't know. It's the one I don't use. Yeah, 'cause I can count to 10. Whoa. Staff said, how can you count to 10? You only have 8 tentacles. Oh. Oh no. I can't. I don't need tentacles to count with. Wah. Staff, that's rude. Chat knows. Chat knows that was mean. I don't need... Fine. I don't need your help. Cool staff notwithstanding, I do need your help. Hi, thank you. I have been granted pets. Yay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't actually need 10. Just wanted to be mean. We're making ears for piglets. Piglet ears. Piglet, piglet, piglet. Anyway, it's like... Wait, I can figure it out. I'm that many. I'm less than that many. That's probably about like... 2 or 3 inches? It's like 1 apple. That sounds like a freedom unit. I bet like 3 apples are equal to a banana, and then like 6 banana. No, wait, that's too easy. And then like 7 bananas are equal to like an orange tree, and then like it's like 10 orange. No, that's also too easy. And then it's like 8.5 orange trees to a mile or so. I don't know. I don't pretend to understand freedom units. That's not true. I do understand freedom units. Don't fall for my hyperbolic lies. I get you. I understand what a furlough is. Furlough. It's a lot of orange trees. Yeah. Staff only has 4 fingers on each hand. Staff not any better. Depends on how you count thumbs. Some of them make no sense, but a lot of them are based on the human body. Yes, true. Feet are feet. They're somebody's feet. Whose feet? French king. Probably. I blame the French king for that. I suppose I shouldn't make too much fun, because at least around here, you can be 5 feet tall, but also travel 7 kilometers to get somewhere. It's weird. Canada's weird about its metricization, because we didn't quite finish. We started to go metric, and then it just didn't complete. Because our prime minister, who got elected during the process of going to metric, was best friends with Reagan. Bleh. Anyway, moving on. And ignoring the fact that we don't have a space agency for the same reason. Ahem. Do. I have strong feelings. Cubits are cool. I don't remember how big they are, but they're cool. And I suppose we still measure ponies and horses in hands. They're this many hands high. Cubits just make me think of Indiana Jones, though. I know they shouldn't, but they do. Every time. There's something I should think of instead of that, but I'm like, nope. Do. Has Canada never been to space? We don't have a space agency. We just borrow NASA whenever we need space. We were going to have a space agency. But then something happened. Something terrible happened, and now we don't. And I am devastated every time I learn that, because we could have had a space agency. We could have been cool. We've got the Rocky Mountains. We could have put it there. We could have put it up really high, and then we could have launched, like, rockets into space. And been neat. We do a lot of space things for the U.S. when they need help. The Canadarm, the Hubble telescope, all that kind of stuff. Just like how they're very bad at hockey, so we play hockey on their behalf. I'm sorry, that's mean, but it's not untrue. Yeah. I have strong feelings. I know, right? Gretzky might have been on the LA Kings, but he's not from LA. Is that mean? Yes. Am I gonna say it anyway? Yes. Okay. One more ear. We're almost there. We got one more head, so 3 more ears right now. We got 3 more ears. 3 more ears! And then we can work on embroidery, and then we can do the snoots. The little snoots. That snoot covers up the part where I put the knots for the embroidery. I didn't have that for the Pooh Bear, so I just had to cover the knots myself with the actual embroidery. It was very tricky, but I did it. Ah, yes, fair enough. A natural language versus a conlang. I like to make conlangs sometimes because it's fun and it's interesting to do. You know what we should do? You know what we should do? I'm playing a game right now for YouTube called Chance of Sinar. Maybe Chance of Sinar. Sinar? Whatever. I'm playing a game where it's... Yes, that's the right stitch. I'm playing a game and it's... Will the snoots be booped? Yes. I'm playing a game where what you do is you play as the traveler, and your job as the traveler, as you progress up the tower, which is arguably the Tower of Babel, you progress up the tower, and your object is to translate the languages that you run into by context clues and other things like that. So some of the first things you run into, and you've got multiple languages that you have to translate depending on the floor that you're on. And the more you get, the better you are at it. There's even a point where you have something that's roughly the Rosetta Stone, because you've already got 2 languages under your belt. So you get up to a place where there's a 3rd language that you're trying to translate. And you come across like some written stuff where the top part is written in the language that you're trying to translate, and the bottom parts are written in the languages that you already have. And you can translate from that too. You can just go, that goes there, that goes there. And it's really fun. There's all sorts of ways you can do it. You can do it from context. So like, one of the first puzzles you run into is there's a door that's shut and you have to open it, and there's a switch next door. And if you push the switch one way, the door opens, and if you pull it the other, the door closes. So you should know that the glyphs mean opened and closed. Some of the languages are... Most of the languages, but some of them are very pictorial, so it's super easy to tell, because they have like the way that kanji has radicals. So they have radicals. So you can say like, oh, if this symbol, this little circle with a line at the bottom of it means a monk or a priest, then this thing that looks like a square with a hole in it drawn around a couple of priests is probably an abbey. Right, but they could mean door controls. When I went to that, I didn't get them as opened and closed. I understood them as up and down. Because I pushed the lever up, and the door went up. And I pulled the lever down, and the door came down. It was later as I was getting through It was later as I was coming along through and getting context clues that it became clear that they didn't mean up and down, but rather open and closed, because people would say things to me that didn't make sense with up and down, but made sense if those words were open and closed. There's a puzzle that I just got to not too long ago where I had the same problem. I was like, is this up and down? Is this like back and forth? Like whatever. And then I got to a spot because the scientists use the same word for closed to mean like shut, as they do to mean like oh gosh. I came across a sign that had like the word for restaurant and then like a closed sign underneath. And it was super cool. You can also work out the numbers for the scientists really easily once you have an idea of how the numbers are generated and like built. They're later on in the game, so their language is meant to be both harder and easier to figure out. Easier if you understand what you're doing, and harder if you don't. And what else? The Bard's language really threw me, because they have a different order to the way that they speak than what I'm very, very used to. So the way that their language goes is, what is it? It's like object, subject, verb or something. And it still throws me. The warriors I get. The warriors are all like just as we speak in English, effectively. I get them. If they're saying something like warriors love music, I got you. I get it. It's in the order that I would expect that sentence to go in. But like the bards saying the same would be like music warriors love. And it's so cool. Yes. Right. And like they don't all follow the same structure and stuff. And I love that about it. Some of them pluralize by just putting the same word twice. So there's one language where there's a word for you, and if you want to say or rather there's a word for me, and if you want to say we, you just put them twice. Or I think it's you and you just put it twice. Yeah, similar-ish. There's a lot of things that are similar-ish to real languages that I really like about it. Like, whoever made this game, like the folks who made this game, they did their research about how languages work. And I really appreciate that because languages are my jam. You guys know that. I had to figure out how to talk to humans, but because I am octopus. It's called Chance of Senar. Double N and double A at the end of it. You'll have to bear with me because my pronunciation is questionable, but it's Sennaar. It's not a super long game, but it's very, very good so far. I haven't completed it, but I am on, like, the second to last floor, I think, give or take. So we're getting close. And it's so much fun. I'll play it for you guys, too, at some point. Yeah, I want to finish up my playthrough for YouTube. If you want to get a good idea of it, I do have it over on YouTube. And you guys can watch me, like, struggle along and do my best at it. There's moments where I did not know how to language good. And there's moments where I flat out guess. Oh, yeah, right. There's also a journal. So as you get more, as you get better with the language, the way that the translation works is, eventually if you get enough exposure, you scribble it out in your journal. And then you put the picture, the glyphs, the words, next to some pictorial representation of the thing. So, for instance, if you're trying to mark, like, if you think one of them means, like, money or a coin, and there's, like, a picture drawn of a coin in your journal, you stick it there, and when you fill out the whole journal splash page with the different glyphs, and they're all correct, the game will tell you that you got it right. And I love that. That's fair. Going in blind is a good way to play that game. That's how I did it. I found out what it was about because someone recommended it to me. And then they also were like, don't watch any videos about any of it. And I was like, okay. And I haven't. I don't know anything about it except for what I've experienced so far. And I love it. It's so good. The puzzles are fun. There are puzzles. There are moments where you're like, Porqué? Why do I? What? And, like, but it's still really good. I promise it's good. I love it a lot. And I didn't think I would because I'm like, I don't know. It's one of those short, like, indie games. I don't know. But then I sat down and played it and was like, actually, never mind. This is one of the best games I've played. It's so good. I could gush all day. I'll play it for you guys on stream someday, but once I'm a little further from it, because like I don't want to go in and immediately replay it because I'll already know, you know. I'll be sitting there like, oh no, wait, I know what this means. I know what that glyph means and stuff, and I don't want to do that. That's not as fun. That's only fun when I'm having like half remembered dream seeker like. Unlike the Ace Attorney games. I can't forget those. I could try as hard as I want, but I can't. Like, I'm there, like, I know that I'm going to have to interrogate a parrot. And I know that I'm going to have to say the stupidest things to get this parrot to talk. But what do I... And there's so much that I'm like, I'm going to have to interrogate a parrot. In Edgeworth's case, especially in the case with the that we're on right now in Ace Attorney Investigations, I was like, I know that there's logic with Wendy Oldbag's like undershirt, and I'm just waiting to get there. I'm just patiently waiting. Will those samurai dogs come back? Probably. He still has them in inventory. That means they're still useful for something. Maybe eaten. Who knows? I feel like they're gonna come back to haunt me. 7, 8, 9. We'll never know. I think we will know. I think we're going to get to the end of that first game and be like, we know now! I've never played the second one, so we're going to have an adventure there where I don't know how to do anything. Except for where game design leads me. At which point I'll be like, yay! Or, really? Really? Which is 90% of me and Ace Attorney is like, okay, I follow, we're with it. And the other 10% is going, excuse me, I had to present what? Where? Come on. So, the second game, Edgeworth's suddenly going to look really dumb. That's my fault. I did that. Welcome back, Val. For real, though, I know, right? Anyway, if any of you play Guild Wars 2, I am going to feed orphans after stream. If you would like to feed orphans after stream, you may. It's a really good karma farm. Oh, I'm still lurking. We got a little break between floors. Fair enough. We love the karma farm. It's full of orphans. We give them toys and they give us karma. Which we use to buy more toys to give them toys so that they give us more karma. 2, 3. Yeah. No. No, I need a different song stuck in my head. There's snow outside and it's Crimbus. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look in the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that'll talk and I'll go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will toll, but the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. Oh, it's soon the bells will start to make the rhyme. Oops. Well. I think we lost them forever. Forever! Oh, that's understandable. If you've got glisten on your floor, you gotta walk them around and be like, okie dokie, buddy, you'll be safe now, okay? You'll be alright. Gotta babysit him. I'm given to understand that's your job. Beep boop. Oh, I got another legendary piece of gear the other night. That was good. I know this isn't my Guild Wars 2 stream, but I got excited because I got it. And I needed you all to know about that. 1, 2, 3. You were probably all there for that, though. Because my chat's super cool. And there. Yeah. Yeah. Insert me getting eaten by a dog or whatever. Is that dog Pebble? Forgot I get eaten. No! No, don't eat my mod. My mod is very pink and therefore probably a strawberry, but you shouldn't eat my mod. That's impolite. To fictional dogs should not eat my mod. Oh no, I can't go on without a healer. I'm just a DPS. You don't understand. We think we can do it without healers, but the minute the healer's gone, we're like, oh no. We stand in the orange circle and explode. We do like 30k more DPS and then we fall over. And it's 30k because there was no healer nearby to stop the stun from happening, so we got stunned. Terrible. Worst time. Oh, I'm so excited. You guys, I'm taking pictures of the snow when we're done here. I'm going out to take pictures of the snow. You have to see it. It's so good. Staff won't want me to show it to you, but who cares what staff wants? I can't go on without them, regardless of heals. It was my fault. Oh, no. The only person who can be blamed for the death of a healer is the tank. Maybe sometimes a DPS. But usually the tank. They weren't kidding when they said I'm out of place. We blame the healer for the wipe. As you do. It's the only thing you can do sometimes. You're plenty useful. And we like having you around. You gotta remember that part. Also, side note, people aren't defined by their productivity or their usefulness. That's a capitalism trying to hijack your brain. You can't believe anything that says. Oh, it was a little bit. Well, that's fine. We're getting the ears done. We're doing it. That's the public school system, baby. It's true. Public school is trying to teach you how to be good at office work. Yeah, exactly. It is trying to teach you how to be good at office and factory work. We don't like it. Well, that's why it focuses so heavily on things like breaks and shifts and all that. You can look up how that was done if you want. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I admit it's kind of depressing, but you can look it up. There's whole explanations for what historical thing happened to make that happen. I was going to say it's slightly better than apprenticeship, but it's not really. Okay. I would apprentice all of you. Adopted. Aw. I gotta feed orphans. I gotta press the button on the efficiency calendar. It's gonna be great. We're gonna do a little fun thing tomorrow. I'm gonna do a little fun thing tomorrow. Wait, no, not tomorrow. I lied. Sunday. 2, 3. Although tomorrow is going to be a fun thing. There's a Pokemon. There's a Pokemon thing. I think it might be Scarlet Violet. I think it's Scarlet Violet. There's a Rayquaza raid for a Rayquaza. Maybe even a shiny one. Maybe if Momo had pulled me in, I would have been alive. Fear, I can't believe you would lie to us like that. I know. No one can believe it. There was that time where I told you we were almost done Okami, but it was only almost done the first disc. I was like, wow, sure is a shame we don't have all the brush techniques yet. And then the rest of Japan opened up. Oh, none of us will ever be Momo. Oh, that reminds me. There's a team in the Marble League. I keep saying Marble Olympics because that's what it used to be called. There's a team in the Marble League called Team Momo. I am reminded of this because mountain climbing, the mountain climbing event was earlier today, and Team Momo did a really good job. They set a record. And I was like, oh, I have to tell it. I have to tell it that the team that's named with their name did a good job. And then I forgot. Because I went straight to stream after watching the event. I don't know why I get so excited about marbles, but here we are. Yay! Yeah! The team I care about is the Snowballs, but they're either amazing or eh. And that's all well and good, but sometimes I get sad that they're more eh than amazing. But they got in this year. They don't always get into the Marble Olympics, but they did this year. And that was nice. Where are we? I think this one maybe. Yeah, I feel like this one. Ah! Jump scared by my own alerts again. Jump scared again.
Body break.
Oh, it's over a little far, but I think it'll still do. Jump scared again. All right, we hydrate as chat demands. Oh, wow, is it that close to time? Wow, I'm surprised. Okay. And a big stretch. Big stretch. If we're quick, we can finish the other ear, and then I'll be done all the ones that need ears. Then I can work on the embroidery and the snoot. The passage of time, unpredictable as always. It's true. We never know when time is passing. Let's do twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we made Staff do it too. Staff, are you dizzy? Well, maybe a little. Okay. We are so close to being done with these ears. And a magical fairy will sew in my ends for me. That's how crochet works. The magical fairy is me. What are you thinking about, Staff? No, we better sew it on. Better stitch in these ends. This is true. It's true. Whenever you have crochet, a magical fairy stitches in your ends for you. That's how they do it. I should find more people who do crochet on the internet. Or like crafting. There's a few folks I follow, not very many, but there's some. I should find more people who do that so I can take you guys to visit them and see other people's like ways of doing it. Oh, this would be clever. But really, tonight I'm probably just going to take you to see more video games. Fier goes around the world, stitching everyone's ends for their crochet. Yes. That would be the best Crimbus present for everyone who crochets. You stitch in their ends for them. The other best Christmas present for everyone who crochets is then you made their yarn ball. Their yarn cake. Some people like to do that for funsies. It makes them, like, chill. I have a machine that does it for me. It's not... you gotta wind it yourself. But it's still a machine. And it spins around, and it spins the yarn around the other way, and then a yarn cake comes out. If you guys don't know what a yarn cake... Machines are the opposite of chill, naturally. That one, it's a little squeaky, so I don't put it on stream. Kind of squeaky. And also kind of big. But I like it, because it works really well. It's a jumbo ball winder. If I had a yarn swift, it would work even better. Yarn swifts are cool. You know those, those old four-sided clothes hangy thingies? A yarn swift is shaped something like that, but it's small enough that it goes on the desk. And what you do is you put a skein of yarn around it. Not like this. This is already wound. You put, like, just your yarn around it, and then it spins. And so when you're winding the yarn, it comes off it doesn't get tangled. Which is a real thing that can happen when you're just winding yarn up like that. Astro, Fier, it's Andre. Yes, my OC. My boy. They have more in common than I would like to admit. Probably more in common than he would like to admit. He's a good boy. He tries his best. He's also missing an eye on that side. I get very excited when I find characters missing an eye on that side. Very excited indeed. We're going to finish weaving in the ends. And then we're going to go on an adventure, and we're going to be one ear short. But I'll come back for that ear. I gotta get that song out of my brain. I want to go outdoors and play in the snow. There's snow. You guys, there's snow. There's jingle bells. I gotta take pictures after stream. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Gotta do it. Yeah. Okay. We'll get the next ear next time. I lied. We'll get the next ear, but, like, it won't be next time. You guys won't see it finished. Well, I'll take pictures. Okay, okay. There's the raid message. It's right. Okay, it is now closing time, and we hope you enjoyed your visit to the octopus enclosure. We are on a little adventure. Where will we go? I don't know yet. It's a mystery. Okay. Okay. Who are we going to visit? Who's even on it this hour? Guys, it's Friday. Guys, it's Friday. Yeah! We're gonna go visit a friend. I don't know why I question where we're going. Nope, I got a friend I know, I got a friend I know because he comes by the aquarium. All right. Oh, darn it. Tonight is the randomizer race. So, we're going to go on an adventure. It's time to go see your host, Joe. Thanks for playing along with me, everybody. Oh, I guess I'm crocheting. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Thanks for playing along with me, everybody. Bye!